Hello ladies, and very welcome to the very first of our Bringing Sexy Back to Reality video blogs. My name is Jude. I'm one of the co-founders of the Scarlet Orchid. I'm 37 years of age and I have no eyebrows and no eyelashes. Rather, I do have them, but they are completely white. Now, a year ago, there is absolutely no way that I would have been sitting here before you without, at the very least, some mascara and eyebrow pencil. But right now, I'm as barefaced as it's possible for me to get. But I think if I'm going to be doing video blogs about how we can bring sexy back to reality, then I really need to be as real as I can possibly be. And this face is the real Jude. Now, it's taken me a really long time to get comfortable with this face, and the journey's been a pretty interesting one, and one I'm sure lots of you will relate to. So for about the first 8 years or so of my life, in fact probably a little bit longer if I think about it, people who didn't know me thought that I was a boy, which of course is exactly what every little girl wants to hear when she's growing up. And then as I moved into early adolescence, the boy comments were replaced with ugly comments. And so by the time I was in my teens, I just presumed that it was fact, that I was actually ugly. And I developed what I'd call a pretty unhealthy relationship with makeup, in the sense that I didn't just wear makeup, I troweled it on and I hid behind it. And I was particularly obsessive about my eyebrow pencil and my mascara. And absolutely nobody saw me without my eyes on. And I'd be totally panic-stricken if, for example, if I went to stay at a friend's house and forgot to bring my eyebrow pencil with me, so the next day I'd be walking around without any and feeling like a total freak. And I remember one particular occasion when I'd stayed over at a boyfriend's house and woke up the next morning, discovered I'd left my makeup bag at home, and the thought of having to leave the house and get on the bus to go to work without my eyebrows on absolutely terrified me. I just felt completely naked, I felt vulnerable, and I just felt like I wasn't myself, which is absolutely ridiculous because this is me, this is myself. So this fear of being seen sans eyebrows stayed with me all the way through my 20s and then into my 30s. And then 18 months ago, I had a baby, and all of a sudden I didn't have the time or the energy or even the inclination to get up every day and stand in front of the mirror and start carefully penciling in my eyebrows and painting my eyelashes. And at first I kind of thought, okay dude, this isn't good, standards are slipping, there's no need to be a complete slob just because you've had a baby. And then I started to think, actually this is really, really liberating. And then one day I answered the door to the postman without my makeup on, and it didn't bother me. And then after a few months, I started to feel really genuinely comfortable for the first time with the face that I was born with. Now, don't get me wrong, I do still love how makeup makes me look, and I love how it makes me feel when I go out for dinner or if I have a business meeting. But for me, it has been such a really big and important step not to feel the need to wear makeup every single day. And I think that the recent No Makeup Selfie campaign for breast cancer was a fantastic idea. And it was amazing to see so many of my beautiful friends showing the world how gorgeous they are beneath the Max Factor or the Benefit or the MAC or whatever your makeup of choice is. And I think because we're bombarded on a daily basis by so many images of perfectly coiffed and made up models and celebrities and TV personalities, and as women I think we put ourselves under so much pressure to try and be perfect all the time, that it's really, really important to remember that true beauty needs no embellishment, and you are completely perfect without your makeup. So here's to being barefaced. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.